Hello my friends, welcome to another tutorial, and this time we're gonna focus on starting a new account, which basically we're gonna do 4 kinds of tutorials, each one with a different character. I mean, we've got Kale, we've got Athel, we got Gaelic, and Elhain. And so this time we're gonna start with Athel, okay, which we've got here. We use the promo code Demon Slayer for this guy, Fallen Forward, Fullbird, because Athel is not a very good campaign farmer, and besides, she doesn't have poisons, and that's why we choose this account with Elanaril, because she is a poisoner. You see, so we can replace Kale without any issues. We're gonna just catch everything we've got as a bonus. Okay. And so, some people, there are 3 different ways to start this game. One, you can start doing these challenges, see, and then you can get a lot of rare books. This is usually good when you don't have a promo code, or you've got a promo code but the champion is not very good, so we can start this way so that you can get books quickly to put on your start champion. Okay, it could be any, but usually we do that when we choose Kale, because Kale, he has poison, so he's a very good starter. So, and it's good for dragon and for other dungeons. Okay, this time, because we've got Athel, but we've got this guy which is a very good campaign farmer. And we can also start doing the missions. Okay, this is the second option. So the first, we can start with the challenges, as I said. Okay, second way, you can start doing the missions. Okay, and the third way to start is to doing campaign straight away. Okay, we can actually start this way, but if you notice, loads of these missions, you have to go to campaign. You see, clear stage 7 of Catacombs of Narbuk. Okay, here we go. Earn 3 stars on every stage of Karaok Castle. You see, so we're gonna start this way with the missions, which is good, in my opinion, is the best way to start this game, because you're gonna go through all the things in the game, you know, and at the beginning you don't need to farm kind of Dragon 20 or Fire Knight 15. Okay, you just need to do the first stages and everything, so it would be quite easier. Alright, some people start with this one, because if you put books, if you start doing these challenges, okay, you can put books in your red champion, either Athel, Elhain, Gaelic, and kale. Okay, in that way you can actually have a stronger champion, but because we've got, as I said, this guy, okay, it's gonna be easier. And by the way, promo codes, you use it in here, okay? After 24 hours I can use another one, but for now let's just start. Okay. So we're gonna take sniper off, put falling, and you can start like that, okay? But this champion we're gonna use it just when we go to one boss, so we're gonna I rather level up first Athel than that one, and then we can. It doesn't really matter, but basically we're gonna just use Eleanor on the one boss, and we have to do some things before we go to one boss, because you can do one boss with the champions like level 1 or level 2 or level 3 or whatever. They have to be at full power. Okay, and we're gonna get the lifesteal gear set for free in the beginning. Usually is when you reach level 3 or 4, I think. And we're gonna put it on falling, because it's gonna be our campaign farmer. Which is this one from Apprentice Pass, but we're gonna finish these missions first, because then we're gonna have a mission to level 6 pieces of gear and to equip a support champion with 6 pieces of gear, level them to level 4 and so on. So we're gonna do all these missions after we do this one. Because usually, as I said in my previous videos, you should always kill 2 birds with 1 stone, meaning that if you can do 2 or 3 things, spending the less amount of energy, that's the best strategy in this game. And we're gonna focus now on Athel in the next tutorial that I'm gonna do, I don't know, tomorrow or after tomorrow. We're gonna featuring another champion and so on. Okay, but even before doing something, I'm gonna do these ones first. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why, cause that way we can put some gear on Fallen, on Athel, on War Priest, and probably on Sniper, cause we need to put 8 pieces of attack gear on a rare champion. Athel is a rare actually, and because she's not a very good campaign farmer, we're gonna equip her with that gear set with attack gear set, and it's gonna be cheaper to level up to level 8, because as I said, we're gonna farm the campaign with this guy falling, and at level 10 and level 20 if I'm not mistaken we're gonna get Ugo and Tagore, and so probably we're gonna farm campaign with Fallen and Tagore, because Tagore is a very good reviver. And actually Athel, we're gonna use her a lot for Fire Knight. Even though she's got a weaken and Fallen, he deals very good with champions with weaken, because I think he has a skill somewhere that he does more damage against people with weaken. We just need to confirm that. I'm not really sure, because I looked to the skills one time and that's it, you know, because I don't keep a track on. Let's just see. Attacks all enemies before attacking has a 25% chance of placing a weakened debuff, has a 50% chance of placing grants extra turn if a weakened debuff was placed on all enemies by this skill. Okay, it's by this skill. Okay. Okay. So no, actually it doesn't matter if we've got Athel or Elenary or Tagore or Hugo or whatever champion we've got with him, because he's gonna get a extra turn, but if he applies the weaken debuff from himself, so it doesn't make difference which champion we're just doing Eiffel because we need to level her to level 30. Because the apprentice pass, you've got some kind of different challenges where you can get more gear, potions, and so on. And especially chickens, which we're gonna need. Chickens is like when you need to level a champion, like Eiffel now is 3 stars. If I want to make her 4 stars, I will need to use 3 chickens, 3 star chickens, or I could use 3 champions with 3 stars to level her. Okay, you see, we've got now more sets. Now we're gonna see if we are lucky, because sometimes on this set you can have crit rate or speed boots. On this set I would like to see equip a champion with 6 artifacts. So we're gonna see now. Speed? No. I knew it. Crit damage. To be honest, guys, it's not bad. Crit damage with crit rate. Actually, they are very nice. Crit damage and speed. Here, attack is not too bad. And this one, speed. Speed is king on this game. So each time you can get speed, you choose speed instead of any other skills. HP with attack. HP, but the attack is flat and defense, so we're gonna choose this one. Because actually it's not a flat, you see, it's percentage. So we've got 5% of attack and 5% of defense. So we're gonna choose this one. By the way, you see this crit damage and defense. Okay. We've got 4. We just need this one. Okay, and now we need to level to level 4. And because we need to level a support champion with 4 pieces of gear, so we're gonna choose this one. Oh. And now we're gonna equip okay, could be this one, that one, that one, and that one into Athel. Okay, and now just to have some gear, we can actually put this one. Crit damage, this one is much better, it has crit damage. And this one it has crit rate, and this one as well. And now this one and that one. Okay, so we've got gear in all of them. Now for that beginner's pass, or whatever they call it, the apprentice pass, we need to level 6 pieces of gear until level 4, I think, for now, and then it would be level 8, but for now is level 4, so we're gonna do that for Athel. Yeah, there we go. And now we need to do the same with 4 pieces of support gear or HP gear in a support champion. That's the right word. And we're gonna do that with War Priest. And now we will get a few potions. Okay. And there we go. We did 4 missions. Very quick. Okay. Now let's see. 10? No. We need to use 4. Okay, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Because Sniper is a good champion as well. She's like Elhain. Because she kinds of throw some arrows. Nice, and we get the 3-star champion, Valerie, which she has a shield set as well, so she is quite good as a rare. So now here we can put all the champions. Okay, this one is always like a support champion or a champion with a shield. And this one usually is decreased defense, but we ain't got any champion with decreased defense. Okay, cause the order that you place your champions is actually very important in the game. Okay, we don't need to concern about that right now, but I'm just telling you that you will learn along the way, even how to make a speed tune, which basically you make your decreased defense goes first and then your nuker, and one shot and they kill everybody when the thing goes well, because sometimes it doesn't go as we plan, but guys, I think the sound, let's increase a bit more. I don't know if you can listen properly, I hope so, because I'm streaming straight to YouTube, so and now because we've got 5 good champions, we will do until level 5 these dungeons, because there's the 2 next missions you have to go until level 5. So we're gonna open level 5 now of all these dungeons, and we complete the mission that it says to go to level 3, and then the next one for level 5 it would be already open. Athel is quite good because she always have a extra turn, but she is good when she's got accuracy, and right now she doesn't have any accuracy at all. I mean, she might have some 5 or something of accuracy or 10 of accuracy, but you need at least 70. 70. That's the minimum amount so that she can apply her skills effectively. And any other champion is like that. You need at least 70 of accuracy. But for now it's something that we don't actually need to worry about. Even with this one, Elenaril. But for clan boss, yeah, we will need at least 70 of accuracy, so we're gonna farm the stages on campaign where we're gonna get some accuracy. I will let you know when we get there. And then we might need some accuracy gear so that she can apply the poisons, and she has as well HP burn, which is amazing for clan boss or for Hydra, which is on the late uh, part of the game. You will have clan boss and Hydra. Hydra it would be very good because we're gonna farm pieces for what's the name of, there's a champion which is, she is very good, she is amazing. I don't remember the name now. She's like the Medusa with the snakes on her head. Well, I don't remember now, but I will eventually. And some of these dungeons, you've got specific champions where basically you can use them to farm potions more effectively. Sort of like on this one, if you bring any champion with heal reduction, okay, she's gonna take some time to heal herself and you can kill her fast. On this one, the green, which is called the Spirit Keep. For the blue dungeon, which is the magic, you've got a champion that his name is no, not Sniper. Oh my god. Rider? No. He's a champion that most people just use him as a chicken, or they throw him in the bin basically. What's his name? But you can use him because he can actually steal shields off the, because on the blue dungeon she applies a shield to herself as well, and so at some stages after stage 7 or yeah stage 7, stage 8 you need to have a champion like that, otherwise she will kill you. But I will show you when we do the challenges missions where we need to farm 3 pieces of attack gear and 3 pieces of and 5 pieces in some stages. Probably we're gonna get him. Now we'll show you the guy. My brain is blank today. I don't remember any name, to be honest. Some days it's like that. Oh, I'm getting old, guys. Getting really old. Nearly 51, if you want to know. I don't wanna know. It makes me cry. Years go by very fast, guys. So take advantage while you can. That's my wishes for you. Live the life the best you can. I also work with Athel Studio doing some beats, so if you go to my channel you're gonna find some videos in there. Not a lot yet, mate. I'm just, I'm just building my own library, but not every day I'm able to stream. Usually I only stream when I can. Oh, by the way, this dungeon, the void, you just need to farm level 4, because first mission, all the dungeons they will ask you to farm level 3. This one is the only one who asks only for level 2, and the second time is level 4. So we don't need to level 5 on this one. Now we need this one as well. Right. And this one up here, this one up here, if you kind of pull him from a shard, don't use him as a chicken. You can use him as well on the blue dungeon, because he steals buffs as well. So we can steal the buff of the dungeon keeper, the girl in there. You will see in a minute who she is. She's alright until level 7. After level 7 you actually need some form of avoiding her to use her shield, because otherwise you're not gonna be very successful on that dungeon. That one and the green one, they both have shields. This one is only a strain. That's the only thing. He is very strong after level 7, this one. And the void, he applies poisons to you as well, which is kind of bad as well, because he can kill you fast. And the white one, it's the easiest one. As this guy in here. Mm. Mm. And now, guys, came to my head something very funny. Well, it's not funny, it's just a thought, but I think it makes sense. You know, this is a tutorial featuring Athel, but basically this guy falling, he destroys everything, you know, because he's the strongest champion. So when we finish this ones, I think I'm gonna be more focused on featuring Eiffel than this guy, you know, because it's supposed to be a beginner's tutorial featuring Eiffel, you know, and Fallen is just, you know, is the show businessman right now. And here she is, the one that I'm talking about, you know. This is the blue Shiki. Until level 8, sorry, she just she's just a joke. I mean level 7 because on level 8 she's already applies that awful shield, and then if you don't have a proper champion you will struggle a lot. By now she doesn't apply that shield very much. She still applies it, but not, you know, not that much. After level 7, yeah. And because we ain't got that guy yet, we are not borrowed because, to be honest, we just need to farm level 5 for now. So, nothing to worry about. in the later game, yeah. We're just gonna complete this ones, and then I'm just gonna grab my food. So you bear with me just 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab my food and then I will come back. I go now, so bear with me 5 minutes. Okay, guys? Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry, keep you waiting. My English today it's a bit crap, but you understand me. Okay, so let's go. I just bring my food, guys, cause you know we need to, or we have to. You see, now we need to do only 5 of this one, And we're gonna do it now. Apart from the red. In the red you need someone with decreased defense. And I don't know if we've got already Hugo in there waiting for us. Because Hugo, she has, I think, is she? She's a man or a girl? I think she is a girl. She has a decreased defense, so we can apply decreased defense to the red keeper, which is the red boss. Okay. And the voids, we just need level 4 as well, as I told you before. If you're better than me and you remember, because I don't remember any names. My memory is just fading away. And it's funny, especially when you want to focus on something, you know, particularly when you're doing kind of a tutorial where you want to speak about a champion and you don't remember. How ridiculous is that? You know, it is ridiculous. It's kind of a nonsense. But well, you know. But I will tell you later on which the name of that guy. And to steal the ships you also need to put some accuracy on the guy, so... Oh, pardon. Okay, this one we're not gonna do just yet, before we've got the decreased defense champion. So in other words, for the red boss you need a champion with decreased defense. For the spirit you need someone with heal reduction, so she doesn't able to heal as fast as she does. For this one magic you need someone to steal the buffs. And for the void, basically, if you've got someone with, I mean, for later stages, you need a lot of resistance, probably, because he applies a lot of the, my god, poisons to you, so. Okay, let me see. Okay, we've got Spain. Spain, I think she has decreased defense as well. Let me just confirm that. I think so. Poison and decreased defense as well. Okay, we are going to wait. Okay, clear stage 7. Catacombs of Narbuk. On these stages, okay, you should always use only 2 champions, because we want to 3 stars all of these stages on the normal, because it's the easiest one. Even if you don't get a good promo code and a strong champion, even with Athel, Gale, Gaelic or Elhain, you can do, as long as you basically start doing that challenges as well, where you can get the books. Without the books, honestly, I don't know if you can actually do all the normal stages without losing at least 1 champion. Because these first stages are very easy, but then later on, got another champion for free. She might be a chicken or she might not, depending on, because some champions you can use them to fusion another champions. This is something that I'm gonna tell you later on. I think that's the case with that champion in there. Because gaining champions on a campaign is always good, because they can be used as a chickens, as I told you, so you can level up, especially your starter champion. You need it to be level 60, that's your main priority. And to do that you need 5 champions, 5. You need 4 champions, 4 plus 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16 level 40s, which is a lot of champions. I don't know how many 3 stars. I don't wanna make kind of accounts now. Well, but you really need a lot of champions. And most of the times you're gonna spend a lot of time farming, which is basically leveling champions. Like 3-star champions. And there's a lot of champions that you can get on these campaign stages, especially on this one. You can get a very good champion, which is Spirit Oath, because she has an increased attack and she clean buffs as well, so she is very good. So each time you get a champion from campaign, so 3 stars. Okay, 2 stars, don't worry with that. But 3 stars, just go to Google. You've got to search with the name and you will see how good he is or how good she is, depending on who you're gonna check for. Especially rares, because there are some rares that they are like legendary. That's how good they are. Okay, we'll open Demon Lord. And the one I'm talking about is this one, Spirit Host. She is really good. She has increased attack, which is good because when you've got a strong champion who applies the attack, she increases even more that attack. That's why she is very good. Her or any other champion with increased attack. And then she removes all debuffs on all applies, which she is very good as well for clan boss in the beginning, because she can apply block debuffs, so she can clear the stun. That's the hardest thing that the clan boss does to you, is to apply the stun. And besides, she also have increases ally speed in all battles by 10%, shows she is quite good. This one is also good, Greybeard, because he has provoke, which is not easy to find into a rare champion. He has freeze as well, counter attack, he has shield as well, and this one as well, Satyr, is good for Fire Knight because he has decreased speed and she decreases the turn meter as well. Okay, so you always should check on Google for the champion's name, what kind of skills, because you've got guides for basically. And this one, as I said earlier, she can be used to fusion a champion because she has this kind of round thing, and this one the same, and Valerie the same. And you can see in here in fusion, okay, that one is here. She can be used to farm this guy. Okay, first these guys, then if you get these ones through mystery shards or something, and then you can actually get this guy, Broadmaw. She's a reviver as well. For the beginning, it's better than nothing, but it's not the best champion in the world. But still, Spirit Host, you need her as well for this one. Okay. And the other one is this one, yeah. Satyr as well. And the other one is for this one as well. You need all of these champions. Okay, so usually the easiest ones is these ones. And you can get them all from the campaign, from different stages of the campaign. Okay? And sometimes they will tell you you can get them on normal, but some of them you can only get them on hard or brutal. Okay? Depends. This game is very RNG. Okay? Right, let's carry on. Upgrade the rare attack type champion skill with the skill tome. Okay. So a rare, it has to be Athel. Okay. Now get the referral link. It's quite easier. Okay. Fight in classic arena 3 times.
This is the classic arena. This shows your. This is where you set your.
And in here, you should always put like just one champion, very weak, and then go into battle. Why is that? Well, you've got a mission that you should put for as well. Okay, so we can actually do like that. Okay, and you did this mission already. We can do anytime. But now we should do like that, because then in here, in the battle screen, you're gonna get always very easy battles in the beginning. Okay? I will show you. Because the game assumes that... What the hell is this? Because the game just assumes that you've got a very weak team, you know? And they always give you easy fights. Okay? After you reach some point, especially silver, okay, go and through to gold, you can put 4 champions in there to keep your, because you need to do a mission as well with your normal team, but you need to ooh. Okay, this guy is very strong, guys. Ultimate Death Knight. right now, the day that I'm doing this stream, oh my god, which is 28th of September of 2025, you can actually have this champion when you start a new account using the code UDKing, because the guy is this guy is known as UDK, Ultimate Death Knight. But probably by the time you watch this video, I don't know if he's still able to do it, but if you do, just use the code UDKing and you can have a very good champion for you. That guy is really tank. It's very hard to kill him. Now, unlock mastery. Okay, this is something that you've gotten all your champions. We've got mastery as well, which basically they give them extra things to make them stronger, resistant, faster. Okay, so for falling, because he's a nuker, we need crit rate or crit damage. That's the only thing we care about with him. And now these masteries, you can buy them with these gems, or you can farm them in this dungeon, which is called Minotaur. So usually what most people do, I mean everybody does that unless you don't know the game, but if you know the game, you always do that. We only bring champions that we're gonna keep, okay? Because otherwise you're gonna waste, In our case, we're gonna keep falling as well. We're gonna put them level 60. We're gonna keep this chic as well. For clan boss, she is a god tier. Ulanaril, probably we're gonna keep them as well. Athel, which is our starter, we need them to do the magic rooms on Doom Tower. Doom Tower, you can do Doom Tower with any champion. You don't need rares, only for the not magic rooms, secret rooms, where they ask you to do the stages with at least one or two, or I think it's all the rares. I think you need 5 rares in there. It could be any rare, but you need 5 rares, or 1 or 2. If they are already level 60, you can even put just 1, and if you can do it, do it. Okay. And this one, as I said, Valerie, she is a very good champion as well. She's not a reviver, but she has increased attack as well. And she has a shield, so she is really nice. So we're gonna use our 5 champions. And I'm sorry for the noise, guys, but I'm having my dinner. Spaghetti. And we're gonna do this account until we reach a mission where you have to have 3 stars during the day in your clan, which it means that the 1 star we get when we log into the game and the other 2 stars each time you farm one boss you get 1 star. So we're gonna do a mission where you're gonna need as well 500,000 damage to the clan boss, but before you've got a mission where you need to do 3 stars for your clan. So first one we've got done already, which is log into the game. The other 2 we're gonna have to do them in the clan boss, but then we ain't got any more key to do the one that you need to do 500,000. And so we're gonna stop these accounts in that stage and then we will carry on from there. Tomorrow, the day that I will make the second part of this account. And as I said before, if you want to learn some other things, just go to my YouTube channel. It's not very big. I ain't got a lot of videos. I've got a few videos. You watch them, you learn something, and there you go. We help each other. And usually what I do is I do until level 7 because that's the last stage where you spend only 10 coins, I think, or 10 of energy to do, cause the other ones they will ask you for 12 or 14 if I'm not mistaken, and that's why I always farm until level 7 in the beginning. Yeah, it's only 10. Yeah, still 10, level 7. And then you will see for level 8 you will charge you, I think it's 12 or 14. But still in the beginning, as I said, you don't need to farm the dungeons very far, you just need to farm them the first stages and that's it. Because the game assumes as well that your account is only starting, so you know, you ain't got a Cristiano Ronaldo in here. You got, you know, the only one like that is this guy in here, Pauline. That's why I tell you he is very strong. You see, next one is already 12 pop energy, so you know, until you've got at least a champion with at least 5 stars, if he is a rare, 5 stars ascended with some of his books. And for other champions, you maybe start doing level 11 until the top, but for now only level 7. Okay, now win one of each type of life artifact. Okay, so once again, because this is very easy and you've got a mission that you need to farm 3 pieces of gear, we're gonna do like that, and we're gonna bring, you can bring Valerie, he's already level 15. And we give some levels as well to other champions. You see? Okay. So we need 2. So I assume this one we need 2 as well. Yeah. And you see? That way we kill 2 birds with 1 stone. There we go. Oh, okay. It doesn't show up, so that means that probably we need 1 more. And we're gonna take advantage of 1 more. So we're gonna complete this challenge as well. Yeah. Okay, now stage 4. Usually we need 5 times, so I don't know if we did 1 or 2 in here, so we might need 3 or 4 pieces of gear. So we bet on 3 pieces, so we do another time. Okay, let's see. Okay, so 1 4. We need 1 more. Alright. Now we need 5 as well on this one, and then until we complete this dungeon. Because that way we complete the mission and we complete as well these dungeons, and most of them we can get more energy through them. Not this one though, this one you get 1 more book for Athel, So it's never bad, you always get someone or something in exchange for your okay, I was just thinking. Two, probably we need two more. Let me see. Okay, good. So we need 5 more, so we already get 1 or 2. So we might need more 3 or more 4. Okay. We done? No? Okay, probably we need 1 more. Okay, I think on 7 somehow we already did it. Okay, 3-star chickens. That's the ones we're gonna use to put Athel at level 4. Yeah, okay, we need 1 more. Stage 7. And we should always pay attention because that way we not waste energy. There we go. Now we did it. What? Come on, you're taking a piece or what? Oh, stage 6. Oh my god, stage 6, guys. See? I told you to pay attention and I'm the one barely awake. I think I'm sleeping. Sleeping, not remember all the names of the guys. And I think the other guy, it's Reiner. That's the name of him. We're gonna see him now on the when we're gonna farm the attack gear. Cause we will do eventually. Okay, 1 book. See, now we need to get 3 weapons from all the stages of Sewers of Arnold. From 1 to 4 free, and then 5, 6 and 7 we need 3 stars. You won't last long without enough HP. Let one out show by equipping them with 6 artifacts. Okay. Equip another champion with 6 life artifacts. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put these ones on this champion. I'm gonna remove them from this one. Okay, let's do like that, because that way we can do all at once without showing up that crap messages. Let's look for speed gear, very nice. Okay. And now we can put the rest on this one. Okay. Now equipped a rare attack champion with 6 offense artifacts. Okay. So now that's the mission that I told you about for Athel. She's already level 4. And she's an attack champion. All your starters are attack champions, so it doesn't matter which one you start, you can always do this mission. Okay, my screen is a bit dusty. Okay, and so we get as well more silver, 300 silver, which is always good. Now win one of each type of offense artifacts from clearing sewers of Arnok. Okay, and so in this one we need as well to get 3 stars, so we are okay. And now we're gonna change and we're gonna put our champions that you want to level up like that. And instead of doing just one time to clear that mission, we're gonna farm 3 pieces of each one from 1, 2 and 3rd level. In the 4th, 5, 6 and 7 we need 5. So we've got 1, we need more 2, because we're gonna look for that guy right now to show you who it is. Which will he always shows up on this dungeon in here. Okay, free. Now we need more free. Need two more. And remember, stage 1, 2 and 3 we need 3 pieces. 4, 5, 6 and 7 we need 5. My pasta is nearly cold. It's for a good cause. I hope you learned something. Oh, it's not Grinder, it's this guy, Skinner. Because this skill is crap, but this one, okay, removes two random buffs from the target. So if we put them with some accuracy, okay, we can actually steal shield off that Shiki on the blue dungeon. My god. I don't know what's happened with me today, guys. I apologize. Okay. Now we need 5 artifacts. 1. This champion is no good. It might be our next chicken. One plus 2, 3. So we need 2 more. There we go. And while we're doing these missions, look at Athel. It's already 29. She needs to be level 30 so that we can apply that chickens to her. But there's a mission that he asks you to level a champion to level 4, so we're gonna wait until usually you should always do what the game asks you to do. Alright? That's the best way to save energy, even though sometimes the game asks you to do very silly things, like attack a champion with attack gear and pardon, you know, which it doesn't make any sense, but this is a game that lives on the things that you buy for it, so I think they want you to spend more energy so that you run out and you need to spend money on buying energy packs, you know. Okay, I think we've got only 4, so let's just do one more time to be sure. And when we finish, we're gonna have campaign done, Athel done, and this one mission done as well, so another book. So this time we killed 3 birds with 1 stone, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, 1, we need 4 more. Okay, 2. But we don't finish yet because in the last missions, the next one, sorry, they will ask us to win a 3-star level piece of gear and all the stages. So in the next one we're gonna bring Athel and these other champions so that they will level up. Okay, I think that's enough. Is it? Okay, yeah. Now we need 5 more. And now either way, we can also go to the red dungeon and do that stage 5. Cause this champion in here, she has decreased defense as well. I saw she applies a sorceress. She applies decreased defense to one of that champions as well. You see? Okay, probably 1 or 2 more, and that's it. And we finish this. The next one we just need to do until level 6, cause level 7 we don't need to get a 3-star piece of gear, so oh no. Okay. 6 of those artifacts. It could be sniper, our old sniper. She's not old, but she is one of the most heavily used chicken in the game. She's alright. Okay, win for critical rate. 4 pieces. Because we already did this one. Let me just check the other one, because it doesn't show up on the screen. Come on, game. Why it always stops when I'm doing a video? It's on purpose. Okay, one more on stage 7. Okay. See, from here we will start to get some more energy. So we can carry on with these ones. Cause on these ones we're gonna spend energy. But we have a chance to level up champions. Okay, you don't need to do super raids, because that's where you're champions. You do more stages and they will level up more. Let's try one more, because in the first stage most of the times Spirit Host can show up, and I would be very happy if we can pull her up. Ha! You wish, my friend. And I think we need one more piece. and that's it. This part at the beginning is a bit boring. Because you only leveling champions. When I did these stages, I don't know, 1,000,000 times over the past. Okay, win a total of 3 Berserk potions, okay. Now we can actually select that and this one, and let's put it this one just to show you if he can, if this guy can steal oh, but this is stage 5. She's gonna kill him before he even, oh. I just wanna try if he can steal her, her shield, but no. Oh, and I think we're gonna die even without doing this. Yeah, good to know. No pre-start, so get out. And we can take this one. And we can put this one still. Now it's fallen. It's gonna be a different conversation. Yeah. See if we can do in auto. In here we're just gonna put decrease defense on her. In here we just put increase attack. And now here it is. Remove buff and it is. It still shields from her. You know, she doesn't have shield now. See? She's dead. She's dead. Of course, for stages more than 5, you need him at least to be level 30 or level 40. And if you put some accuracy on him, at least 70, you would be a god tier for. like stage 8, 9, 10, 11 of this dungeon. Okay, 2, get 1 behind, yeah. Okay, so we've got 3 already. Now win gauntlets with attack, okay. Now we can put super rate, because until we get the attack, we're gonna level the champions. And that's what we always should do. Every time we've got a chance, okay, we always bring champions that we can level them up. Because you need to spend energy still to do the missions, and at the same time you level your champions. There we go, so ready. Okay, go out. Now you see clear stage 1 or higher of the ice golem 3 times. So in this one we just bring fallen, we can bring this one, that one, that one, and we can bring this one as well. It's only 3 times. Right? And I tell you what, Athel is getting stronger now. You see? I know he's level 1, but she is stronger now than she was. And when it tells us to do 2 or 3 times, as long as you've got a good champion, you can actually do more than level 1. Because level 1 it's only if you've got like Athel and the other guys, probably you will need to just do level 1 or 2. But with Fallen we can do much more than that. Level 20. Okay, we can do 1 more. Equipped for champions with 6 artifacts of level 8 or higher. Okay, so now we're talking. You see 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, only this one we ain't got gear for her. We got this one, that one, that one, and that one. And then speed. She only has 99 speed. Let me see if we've got any gear with speed. Let's just put in here, try some combinations. Where did I saw that one with speed? Oh, is this one? Speeds 2. No more speed, yeah. And then no. No, it has to be on this one. Okay, so speed. And like that. Okay. Now this one goes this way. We're gonna level the champions, and we're gonna do this mission as well that they ask us to level. Okay, more this one. Hang on, cause I think we've got crit rate on the attack gear, have we? Yeah, of course we've got. Much better. Much better. And accuracy, yeah. It's much better this one, guys. Because crit rate is already some damage. Okay, and because she has poisons and HP burn, for her is very useful to have some damage gear. Okay, and we're gonna do this mission, and then I'm gonna stop the video. Cause I'm sorry guys, but I need to go to the toilet. And then I will carry on later on. Or after I came back. So the other video will be a bit shorter. And for now we're gonna put this gear on her, but when we've got good accuracy gear, we have to put some accuracy gear on the vulnerable because the poisons and the HP burn. And on that's pain as well. That rat character. Alright, that's it now. Yeah, cause now is to defeat some champions on the... Okay. And then we've got these ones to do as well. So we're gonna grab all this energy, another book, and then we need to do this one. But we can back later. We've got Hugo already, so we're gonna grab Hugo first. Okay, guys. And thanks for tuning in, and we carry on later on. Okay? Bye bye.